Well, how did I manage to drop the bike? What damage have I done? How much is it going to cost to repair? And where did I do it? Well, I'll answer the where first. It was about 300-400 meters behind where I am now. We've got some interesting people here. This is the problem. I'm about 300 meters behind where I am now, which is the problem. Okay. And I came to a stop at some traffic lights, came to put my foot down, and didn't. So, oh dear. And so the bike fell over, and there was a lorry on my right hand side, and it fell onto the lorry, and it's broken the mounting for this mirror inside, and it's cracked the front fairing slightly. So I've ordered some pieces from Japan, and they are due in about 2 weeks' time, there or thereabouts. I'm sure that traffic light's red. And the interesting thing about the pieces is that I looked at the price in Europe, and it was about 1,500 euros from Yamaha. It was just about 1,100 euros from CMSNL parts, and from 𝗘𝗅𝗁𝗔 parts, which is Thailand, I believe, but it says genuine Yamaha parts. It's about 500 euros. Let's have a look. It's 431 euros plus just over 100 euros for postage and packing, because the box is too big for normal postage and packing. So they're charging me 100 euros extra for postage and packing, which is not good. Oh dear. Mr. Audi is being difficult, or Madam Audi. So I need this front piece here, and there's a metal stay, it's called a stay, just in here, which holds the mirrors and the screen and everything else on the front here. And that is broken. It literally sheared off just there, and when it broke, the pieces inside cracked the mirror. Oh dear. Number 42, you're not being very helpful. So I've put some gaffer tape on the cracks, and they're not all that visible, and at the same time as I damage the front, I see there's some damage to the top case, which will actually sand out by the looks of things. It'll just sand out, so that's good. I'm in a place called 𝗕𝗵𝗄𝗃, which is about 40 minutes from my home. Merci. C'est le problème, c'est les valises. Merci. Bonne journée. And this is really a second test of the microphone and the camera. I'm using the DJI Mic Mini, and I have the camera mounted on the front of the helmet. I have both the mic on the camera on and the mic in the Mic Mini, and I've got the gain set to -12, and on the camera the EV is set to -3, and everything else is the default settings. Oh, I'm using the 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 as well, just to see what that's like. If it's too vivid, I'll take the 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 off, but we'll see. So I don't know how good the sound is. Hopefully you can hear me. We'll try it out. So that's how I damaged the bike. As I say, instead of paying 1,500 euros from Yamaha, I'm paying a little over 500, and I'll probably have to pay import duty on that as well, so there'll be an extra 150 euros to pay for customs duties and so on. So we will have to see how much it ends up, but it looks like it's going to cost less than buying the parts in Europe from anywhere, whether it's from Yamaha or CMSNL. As you can see, everything looks all right. The mirror is just slightly out of alignment. I can't quite get it exact to my liking, but I can see behind. I can see everything behind. It's just maybe about... I can see all my fingers rather than just the knuckles. I like to just see the knuckles rather than the whole fingers. Yep. So that's that. That's the story. It was stupidity on my part, not being able to get my foot down properly. I'm not sure how we managed to damage the top box. I think as we lifted it up, it caught the mirror of the van next to us, and I think that's how it got damaged, because the van next to us was being a bit of a ninny, so consequently that was the problem. Anyhow, we're going to try out the sound at 70 miles an hour, which is, well, it'll be 68 miles an hour, which is 110. We're actually doing 70 miles an hour, which is 112. the 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗅, so I shall put the cruise control on, and we're doing 110 indicated, which is what this road is, and we'll test the sound. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Is it too loud? Is it not too loud? What's it like? I don't know. If you can hear me, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the weather. I don't know if you can see, there's an aeroplane. No, it's a helicopter coming into land over there. There's an aircraft factory over there and an airfield. Right, this morning when I left at 8 o'clock, the temperature was about between 5 and 6 degrees, depending on whether you looked at the bike chronometer or the thermometer on the phone. So between 5 and 6 degrees. The temperature now on the bike is reading 19 degrees. Yep, 19 degrees. So we've got about 14 degrees difference, approximately. 13 to 14 degrees difference. So this morning I had the heated gloves on and the heated grips on, and the leggings and things like that, and I also had an extra layer on the top. I had a vest on, a t-shirt. This afternoon the vest is off, the leggings are off, and the summer gloves are on, and I'm quite comfortable, thank you very much. I do actually have the lining in the jacket still, so with that. So that's that. Now, I would have recorded this morning, but I'd forgotten that I'd set a timeout on the camera before I actually asked it to record. And when I asked it to record, of course it had timed out and dropped the microphone. And restarting the camera, restarted it, but didn't connect the microphone. So I've got some B-roll. So we'll see what that's like. If it's a nice day next time I come down, which is in 2 weeks' time, it's not next week, it's 2 weeks' time, I will take the scenic route rather than the motorway, and we'll see, have a look at the scenic route, see what's what. So, yes. Anyhow, if you're not subscribed, please could you subscribe, because it really does help the channel. So please like and comment, and if you are subscribed, don't forget to press the notification button so you get to know when the next one comes out. And I'll see you next time. Blossom.